Hey everyone, Camber here, helping you stay fit for life. And today we're looking at what is a calorie so you can understand why calories in versus calories out is all that really matters when it comes to gaining, losing, or maintaining your body weight. So, what is a calorie? Well, it's simply a unit of measurement representing how much energy it takes to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. However, when it comes to food and nutrition labels, you're actually looking at a kilocalorie, which is 1,000 calories. So when it comes to food, it's actually how much energy it takes to raise 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius. But regardless, the important thing to understand here is that calories are simply a measurement of energy. And so the food we eat every day gives our bodies energy in the form of calories in order to be alive and stay active, whether that's exercising or just sitting on a chair in front of a computer at work all day. And the amount of calories you take in will determine the fluctuations in your body weight that you see. Let's use a truck getting gas as an example. The gas is the fuel that the truck needs to run, and let's say that it has a 20-gallon built-in fuel tank. Well, we can't overfill that tank, but let's say that every time you go to the gas station to fill up, you also fill up an extra 5-gallon portable can and put it in the bed of the truck. Well, after 20 times of doing this, you'll have an extra 100 gallons of gas that's taking up space and weighing down the truck from all the extra potential energy that you're carrying in the back in those cans. So now, instead of going to refill up the tank in the truck every time it starts getting low, you start taking gas from those fuel tanks until you slowly use up all the gas in those tanks to where the truck is back down to its original weight with only its built-in fuel tank. And in a similar way, your body stores that extra energy from calories as fat. And as long as you keep consuming more calories than your body needs, then you'll continually build up more and more fat. So essentially, if you have a lot of fat, you could say that you have lots of potential energy. However, the more fat you have, the more difficult things like walking or simply getting up off the floor become. But as soon as you start eating fewer calories than your body needs, then your body starts to draw from those stores of fat to replace the energy that you're not receiving from the calorie deficit from the way that you're eating. So how many calories do you need to lose weight? Well, 1 pound of weight loss is equal to about 3,500 calories. So if you eat 500 calories below your maintenance level per day, then you'll lose 1 pound per week. Now, the exact amount of calories you need per day to do this changes from person to person and depends on a lot of factors like height, weight, and activity level. But let me know down in the comments if you're interested in learning more about this, and I'll make a more in-depth video to help you figure out how many approximate calories you need for your maintenance level. Well, a lot of people associate a high protein diet with bodybuilding. However, you don't actually need a ton of protein to build muscle. And when you take a look at the breakdown of macros, both carbohydrates and protein have about 4 calories per gram, whereas fat has 9 calories per gram. So you can eat a lot more protein than fat for the same amount of calories and feel a lot more full. So a high protein diet is good for muscle building, but even if that's not your goal, it's still good for help keeping you full and maintaining the muscle that you have while you're losing weight. So the trick to feeling full while losing or even maintaining your current body weight is to eat low-calorie dense foods that keep you feeling full. Now, this doesn't mean you have to cut out all your favorite foods, but more so to try to find ways to substitute low-calorie options for the things that you do like. And I have another video that I'll link in the description where I went a full day of eating low-calorie breakfast foods that kept me so full that I didn't even want to eat the last meal. So overall, the only thing that really matters when it comes to weight loss is calories in versus calories out, because calories are simply a measurement of energy from what you're eating. So if you have too much of that energy, your body stores it as fat, whereas if you have fewer calories than you need, then your body takes energy from fat and muscle if necessary to replace the energy that's missing from the lack of calories. And you can literally eat anything you want as long as the total calories that you consume is less than what you need to maintain your current weight. However, you do want to make sure that you're eating the right types of foods to give you the nutrients you need to stay healthy. But if this video is helpful, then please help me out by hitting that like button. Subscribe with the bell so you can get notified of the latest videos, and I will see you in the next one.